Okay, so welcome back to Introduction to Zoom. And today we're going to do some Zoom tips. Uh, we're going to talk about sound and video, and we're also going to talk about background images. Okay, so starting with sound and video, a lot of times people will come on and they don't understand why, nobody can see them, or they don't understand why nobody can hear them. And so it's important to understand a few things. First of all, when you join, okay, if your video is not on, it will say, do you want to join with your video? And the same for your audio, okay? It says, join with computer audio, and you can test your speaker and microphone. But sometimes people forget to do that, all right? And so if you want to make sure, you see down here, it says automatically join audio by computer when joining a meeting. If you click on that, it should start you with audio as you start your meeting, right? But let's say you go in, you forgot to do it, you forgot to click on the buttons, nobody can see you, nobody can hear you, and so you'll see at the bottom of your screen, you'll see it says, here's a mute button, and you also see the video button. And you see there's red lines to them. If there's red lines through those, then that means that nobody's going to be able to hear or see you. And so you'll want to just click right there on the center of those buttons in order for people to see you. Okay. And so when you click on them, they'll look like this, and they'll say, do you want to mute yourself or stop video? All right. So that's basics of video and sound for Zoom. And now if you've done that and you're still having problems, then that's more to do with your computer than it is with Zoom itself. All right, so let's talk about background image. So you see I have, a lot of stuff in my background, okay? Some people might find it too cluttered. Some people don't want people to see what's in their home, or if they're at the office or whatever else like that, they want their privacy. And so this is where people set the background image, and that's when you see a picture behind somebody. So what you do is, on the bottom where the video is, you click that little arrow. Don't click the video, that'll stop your video. Click the little arrow next to it, and then you'll see up here it says choose virtual background. When I click on that, this will come up, okay? And you'll see down here I have some options to choose from. So I'm going to go in there, and I've chosen my VFW background, all right, because I'm doing a VFW class. And then when I click on that, when it comes up, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see the background behind you. And you'll notice that sometimes when you're moving around, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this live so that you can see how it looks. All right, so I've chosen my background. I'm going to stop sharing for a moment just so you see just the video itself. But you'll notice, so as I move around, you'll also notice some stuff in the background kind of falls into the background. And that has to do with the depth of the room, but it also has to do with how closely you match your background. All right, and so that's why you'll see that. It would be the best if you had what's called a green screen, which is just basically a green sheet that hangs down from a projector screen. Those can be expensive though, but if you just want to have some fun with it and you just kind of want your background to be somewhat private, this works great. I hope that you enjoyed this video. At the end, you'll see my name and information on how to contact me should you have any questions. Also, please be sure to like and share our videos down below so that we can share them across the VFW. Hoorah!